with the children of Israel. After they came out, the enemies tried to follow. Now I'm here to tell you, after you purge this stuff out, and you come out, you might expect some people heading your way, trying you the day of. But God said, watch this, and they was coming through trying to follow the children of Israel. The enemies were washed in the sea. So wherewith you are able to come through and come out, your enemies cannot follow you. Your sin cannot follow you if you leave it in the sea. If you leave it in the sea, you will be whole. If you leave it in the sea, you won't see it no more. Amen. You don't have to stay in the same place that you was. Next year you shouldn't have to purge out for the same thing you purged out this year. Somebody ought to be stepping up to something higher. Next piece come around, some people ought to be stepping up a little higher spiritually. Somebody ought to step up more into the anointing of God. Somebody ought to have a little bit more love towards one another. Somebody ought to have a little bit more respect to one another. Someone might have some time to stop out someone and just give them a moment of your time. Why is that? Because Jesus came for one purpose. He came that we might have life and have life more abundantly. And now that he has given you the opportunity to stand before the throne of judgment, to come before the altar of God, he picked it up in Hebrews. He said, now, we don't have a high priest that can be touched with our infirmities. You see, we got somebody that understands what we're going through. We got somebody that has felt and suffered and was tempted just like us. We have somebody that came through mankind and dealt on the earth. But now, he said, this is what I want you to do. Yes, you've been stuck in your sin, but come boldly. Yes, you've been stuck in your way, but come boldly. Yes, you might not see it right now, but come boldly. Some of you got to come from the back to come to the front. You worry about the people that's under your eyes in the middle up to the front. Come boldly. You ought to make up in your mind, I don't care about suicide. I don't care about people having. All I care is about my soul. All I care is about my life. All I care is that I find mercy. Come boldly. Don't worry about who lie on you. Come boldly. Don't worry about who talk about you. Come boldly. Don't worry about who scandalize your name. Come boldly. Don't worry about who ridicule you and make fun of you. Come boldly. Why? Because when you come boldly to the throne of grace, you might obtain mercy. Somebody shout mercy and grace to help you in your time of need. You see, I've been dealing with my situation for about 7 years now. And when God gave me the topic, he said, listen here, I'm speaking to you first. This is one thing I like to know when I'm speaking. Anytime I bring a message, God, speak to me first. Because I want this message to hit me. Because if I'm talking about anything, God, make sure I'm clean enough, make sure I'm worthy enough to bring forth this message. Ain't no need for me talking about clean up and I'm sitting here dirty as a 50-year-old. Ain't no need me telling you to stop fornicating. Here I am committing adultery. Ain't no need me telling you to obey your mother and father and I can't obey my pastor. My God, my God. Ain't no need in telling you to stop serving church on the Sunday when you still ain't keeping the Sabbath. But I wanted to be made right. But I said, God, he looked at me. He said, this is what I want you